Answer the phone.
Whoa.
Ring. Answer the phone.
Shut up.
Ring. Answer the phone.
Where?
Ring. Answer the phone.
Marina? Marina!
Yeah, it's a really pretty colour. No, keep it like that. It's so cute.
Guten Morgen, ladies.
Good morning, Heston.
First things first, do we have any Lapsang Souchong?
I don't think so.
Then I must make do. But not in a mug, please. I can't bear those thick, ugly rims. So, this is it. The House of Healing for the great Temple of Learning.
Yep. The tour won't take long. Toilet's downstairs and the staff room is just through there.
Everyone usually just helps themselves.
Well, it's intimate, I suppose.
Yeah, we've only got room to swing one cat at a time.
Does make for a friendly atmosphere, though. Students seem to like it.
Oh, dear. That's the last thing we want. Right, marvellous. Bring out the sick and needy.
We've actually got a really quiet day today, so if you've got any questions at all...
We're both right on hand.
No, don't worry, I'll be fine.
OK, well, your consulting room is just through there.
Don't forget a saucer. I must have a saucer.
Campus surgery, how can I help you?
Hi.
I just wanted to check how the project is going.
Yeah, that's great. I'm just running a spell check on it now. So...
I tried to call earlier.
Yeah, I was in the bathroom, so...
Have you been up all night?
Listen, I think I've got some orange juice back here, I think.
I've got classes.
Why didn't you answer your phone last night? I kept calling.
Ed, I meant what I said.
Yeah, but I don't understand. Why?
We can talk later. You have to get that project in today. Everything else can wait.
I can't think of anything else but me and you right now.
Today, or Professor Sorkel will kick you off the course.
Yeah, but listen...
Don't call me.
Marina! Marina! Come on.
Any other burning questions?
Well, not having had many dealings with the younger end of patients recently, what are your more common ailments?
Oh. Well, as you expect, we get a lot of drink and drug-related problems. And depression, we see a lot of. Some students get really down, especially in their first year, being away from their homes and their families.
Sounds like a cause for celebration.
Oh, and STIs, of course. That's the students that don't get depressed and are just out all night partying. And exam stress we see a lot of.
Ah, yeah, hear me in medical school. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had a fantastic time there. Time of my life, really, but those endless nights up revising.
Yeah, it can be a tough time.
Well, it certainly toughened me up. Study all night, sail through the paper, then straight down the pub for a stiff pint and a good laugh, then back to your room and start all over again.
Really?
I could tell you a thing or two about burning the candle at both ends.
Yeah, but I feel sorry for students nowadays, though. Things haven't got any easier.
The exams have.
Yeah, but they have to get jobs too. And there's the huge debts and the loans to pay their way now. Oh, exhaustion. That's another one we see a lot of. Students completely burnt out, working round the clock, you know? Anyway, best to get on. Patients to see.
Long line of time wasters hoping for nurse to kiss it better.
Sorry?
Don't know how you do it. Patience of a saint.
Well, like I said, if you need me.
Oh, remind about the tea, will you?
All I can think is food poisoning.
Did you take away or something?
No, I'm really careful.
Well, that's strange, then.
Oh, I just didn't need it today, of all days.
Why? What's happening?
I've got this really important course project due in, and it has to be in today.
Oh, that is bad timing.
Oh, you're telling me. I was planning on finishing it this morning, but then I woke up like this, and I tried so hard to concentrate. But my shoulders, they're all locked up, you know. And my eyes are stinging and...
Just make sure you explain all this to Dr. Carter. I'm sure he'll understand.
And I keep feeling sick, too.
You're probably getting stressed out on top of everything else.
My head is throbbing.
Just close your eyes, try and relax.
Thanks.
Okay, you just straighten up a bit. There we go. Right, say
Excuse me.
And you say you just woke with this?
I've been revising till late.
Well, you seem fairly fit for a student. You under particular stress at the moment?
My girlfriend kind of broke up with me last night, so...
Kind of?
I don't know why yet. Plus, I've got to deliver this really important project by the end of today, and I've got stuck because I keep on throwing up.
And what's it on?
20th century classic novelists.
Ah, and you're writing about...
Scott Fitzgerald.
The Great Gatsby, one of my favourite novels.
Me too.
There was no difference between men in intelligence or race so profound as the difference between the sick and the well. Genius.
Exactly. That's why I'm here. It's my strongest module. If I don't do this justice, I might as well flush my whole grade away. Is there anything you can do?
That depends.
On
whether you actually have a legitimate medical condition.
Right.
Bye, Katie. Good luck.
You expecting a call?
Just got a text from Mike.
How is all that?
Yeah, it's fine. You know, we have our ups and downs.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. I just really like him, and I'm sure he feels the same.
How did it go?
I don't think he quite understands what student life is like nowadays.
All right.
But then uni has changed a bit since the war.
Do you think Heston's really that out of touch?
Is the Pope a Catholic? I tell you, if he calls that little nursery routine on me one more time...
Next! Keep them coming, prefer it thick and fast. Getting a bit parched.
Go on, little woman, get back in the kitchen.
I just put my pinny on.
Enough is enough. Time for some fun. You up for it?
I just wondered if Miss Hugover's in.
No.
Cheers.
So how are you finding it then?
Marvellous. Piece of cake. Should be knocking off nice and early.
Great. No problems relating to the students?
Are you expecting her in?
Don't know.
Right. Great.
Door! Okay, so do you know about faculties?
Art, science, music.
No, student faculties. Every fresher decide what kind of faculty they're going to belong to.
Really?
Yeah. Social survival and progression depends on it.
Social survival.
The problem is there's so many nowadays and they're constantly evolving, merging and developing. You've got your skaters, your stoners, your geeks.
Arties, groupies, lefties.
Emos, ecos, pagans, indie kids, hoorays, chaps.
Ah, I've heard of them.
Rock chicks, goth rock chicks. It's endless, really.
And what do they all do?
Take drugs, get drunk,
Sleep, take more drugs,
have sex.
have more sex. Especially all students do.
Beyond that, being at uni is a test of your ability to rise within your chosen faculty by honing your skills of communication.
Skills.
Yeah, using internet, email and text at speed.
Why do I feel like I've just woken up on an alien planet?
You're probably just missing some simple working terms.
Yes, I need to hone my skills.
Exactly. Basically, you need to understand and be understood.
Okay. Yep, go on.
Well, you know, I know you said not to call, but this is driving me crazy.
You know I love you. So just call me, okay? Bye.
Thank you.
Marina Hagova. It's a beautiful name. Sounds like a Wimbledon champion.
It's Croatian.
Marvellous. And you lecture at the university?
Yeah. In Eastern European Studies.
Splendid.
Yeah.
So you're a long way from home.
I came for just a one-year placement. But then I met a boy. Sorry. I'm upset.
Don't apologise, my dear.
Well, it was a bit strange at first, but then we went out.
And love blossomed?
Yes. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. I guess that's why I'm so upset now.
So...
We had sex,
Right, yes.
but now I think he's too young.
Sorry, when you say too young...
I knew it was wrong before. It happened. It was an accident. I could lose my job. Please try not to judge me.
You mean he's under 18? I thought you said he was a student.
You think Yeah. How dare you? How dare you judge me like this? Are you saying this is outrageous? Are you actually saying that I
Really shouldn't be doing this.
underage boy? There was a misunderstanding? I think I'm going to complain to the office manager. Do you have an office?
I'm so sorry. I just assumed when you said he was too young.
I meant to be a father.
I apologise. I got completely the wrong end of the stick.
Anyway, he hasn't even finished his degree.
So he's one of your students?
No, but he is a student here, so technically.
Makes it a bit tricky.
Yeah, I really love him. But I just don't think he's ready for this yet, especially right now.
And you're sure that you're pregnant?
Well, I'm pretty late now. That's why I'm here.
Splendid. So, we better get you a pregnancy test. Right, I'll call in our excellent practice nurse.
So, yeah, if you could just put those notes to me, that would be great.
I'll look now.
Michelle, can you offer your help to this young lady? She needs a pregnancy test.
Yeah, sure.
I'll leave you in Nurse Corrigan's safe hands.
Well, I hope that's put your mind at rest anyway.
Such a relief. I'm so sorry for wasting your time.
Don't be silly. You won't know it's a false alarm.
Thank you again.
Bye.
What's all that about with Heston?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, what did he say to her?
She wouldn't say.
He did look like he swallowed every word we said earlier.
No, he was actually making notes. Hey, do you know the word gullible doesn't even exist? Honestly, I heard it on the radio this morning. Apparently, it's not even in the dictionary.
Seriously? Oh, hi. Sorry, can I help you?
Carry out, miss.
And you've never had any trouble sleeping before?
No, I just seem to have got into a dreadful pattern. Last thing at night, my brain just starts whirring. It's like I can't switch it off.
You know, I find this very common with the exam stress. As soon as you get through them, it'll ease off.
Actually, I don't have exams. My course is all assessed modules.
Really?
To be honest, all I can think of is it's got something to do with the drugs I've been taking.
Okay, right, let's cut to the chase, shall we? Have you been using Whiz?
Pardon?
Speed. You know, Crystal, go, get fast.
Sorry, I'm not really sure what you're talking about.
She seemed to be having a real go at him, though.
Maybe she was just really agitated because she thought she was pregnant.
Yeah, I know, I would be.
Would you?
Yeah, if it wasn't planned.
You do want kids, though.
Not yet. Anyway, I don't think Mike's that big on commitment.
Why? What's he said?
It's more like what he hasn't said.
You mean he keeps everything bottled in?
Yeah. I haven't forgotten the way he acted after Nick died.
I remember you talking about it nearly splitting the two of you up. Wasn't that around the time he stood you up?
Yeah. He did that 2 times, actually.
Look, Carrie, I'm making no judgments here about what you are or aren't using, but I can only help you if you give me the facts.
Well, I try to get through the day without anything and only have some just before I go to bed.
You mean weed?
What?
Cannabis?
You think I've been smoking?
A spliff? Ganja? Whatever you want to call it. It all has the same effect, or more importantly, side effects.
I think you've got your wires totally crossed.
Oh, right, we're talking about harder gear. Smack?
No! If you'll just let me explain. The problem is I've been trying to use a new...
Dealer?
Oh, for goodness sake. What's wrong with you? Is this some kind of wind-up?
Would it be safe to say you're an emu?
I've been trying a new antihistamine.
Oh, I see.
I don't know where you got the impression that all students are crazed junkies teetering on the brink of death or rehab, but...
Ring, ring, answer the phone. Ring, ring, answer the phone. Ring, ring.
See you tomorrow then. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Goodbye.
There goes another happy customer.
Hungry, ladies?
Starving. Good morning.
Plain sailing. I am honed to perfection thanks to your marvellous advice.
Great. Well, you're off to lunch now then?
Any more tips? Where's the most happening place?
Well, there's the Student Union Coffee Bar, but it's a bit organic.
Campus refectory's always fine. It's a pretty good choice. You can cut through the park.
Perfect. Well, I'll see you later. I've got a severe case of the munchies.
And if he's lost, he's not going to ask for help, is he, Heston? He'll just wander on alone hopelessly, like it's some kind of badge of honour.
Yeah, it's definitely a male thing.
How does that help, though, when you're in a relationship? Just to be, like, closed off to talking about problems?
The other one ends up doing all the running.
Not very mature, though, is it?
Well, that's what I'm starting to realise about Mike.
What?
He's never really grown up.
Salami and sauerkraut.
Oh, no, thanks.
Still sensitive, I see. How's it coming along?
It's not.
Meaning still no word from,
Marina, no.
Your girlfriend's name is Marina.
It's Croatian. She's one of the...
Lecturers at university. Lucky guess. So, when do you have to hand this project in?
Oh, it doesn't matter now, I've blown it.
On the contrary, dear boy. I think fate may have brought us together in the nick of time.
Come to think about it, Mike's minors list is pretty long.
There's pluses, too. He's good looking. He's got a good sense of humour. He's fun.
So you're struggling, aren't you?
No, just... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to...
No, it's okay. Just realising I've got some serious thinking to do.
Hang on a minute. Oh, he's Dr. Carter now. Come and take a seat, Tom. So did you find the refectory?
Top-notch ciabatta, delicious.
It does get a bit crowded.
Actually, I went al fresco, working lunch in the park.
Hi again. Has it not got any better?
The doctor said to see how it goes, but I've got to have something for this pain.
Sure we can squeeze you in.
I feel like I'm burning up.
Okay, it's Ed
To me. The paracetamol just made me feel worse. My neck is so sore, I can't even turn my head. Is there anyone else I can see?
Sorry, we only have one doctor here. You take a seat. I'll see if Dr. Carter can squeeze you in.
Yeah, you should be fine in about 24 hours. Put the kettle on, Ruth. I seem to be finished for today.
Actually,
Again?
he really doesn't look very well.
I had a lot of patients like him at hospital. Classic BM.
BM?
Boomerang malingerer. Nothing wrong with them. You keep throwing them out, they just keep coming back. Mr. Toomey, how nice of you to drop in again. Put the kettle on. Won't take long.
Hi, I'm done.
You know that lad, the one who was moaning about Heston?
The one who thought he was a bit of a dinosaur.
He's seen him again now.
So?
Oh, he looks very ill to me. Heston's made it really obvious that he's not going to take him seriously.
Okay, what are his symptoms?
Blinding headache, nausea,
So a typical hangover then?
sore eyes, stiff neck. Honestly, he looks terrible. Really pale and sweaty.
That sounds like meningitis.
That's what I thought.
Well, surely Heston would spot it.
Unless... Well, like I said, he seemed to swallow everything we told him. You can't just barge in. Imagine how he's going to look.
Imagine misdiagnosing meningitis.
Oh, do stop whining.
Please, there's really something wrong. There's a rash on my tummy, look.
You're just suffering from EIU.
EIU, what's that? Is that a virus?
Excessive internet use. Sore eyes, stiff neck, nausea. How many hours a day do you spend bent over a laptop?
Oh, I can't believe this.
EIU?
He's making it up as he goes along.
He's seriously ill.
Oh, he's got all the symptoms.
This is bad, Michelle.
I know. I didn't know he'd bite all hook, line and sinker.
What are we going to do?
Get out of bed and get a life and cut down on the surfing, dude.
Actually, can you just wait a second to have a quick word with Dr. Carter? Thank you. Okay. First of all, I owe you an apology. I was pulling your leg earlier about the whole student stuff, you know?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm a bit concerned that my practical joke has led you to miss something with your patient.
You're questioning my clinical judgment.
No, not at all. It's just he's got a headache, a rash, nausea, a stiff neck.
I like a laugh, but this is beyond the pale. Not only have you undermined my position in front of a member of staff, but also in front of a patient. And this is a joke.
Yeah, it was a stupid idea.
For some reason, I naively expected your support and respect, Nurse Corrigan. More fool me. I don't imagine that Dr. Bell suffered this behavior on her first day. In all my years in medicine, I have never experienced this sort of insubordination. Now, can either of you give me one good reason why I shouldn't report this childishly stupid prank to the practice manager?
No.
Now, as regards this patient's symptoms, you may have a point. He does seem to have a rather severe hangover. Now that is a joke. Check it out. Take a bow, young man. Positively Oscar material.
It's the least I could do after you helped me out with Gatsby.
You made the deadline?
2 minutes to.
Respect.
It's due. I owe you big time.
Just a few pointers.
No, seriously, you were great. That whole argument about the enduring strength of love, that was the key.
Talking of which,
Oh, Marina!
keep it real. Well, I seem to be finished for the day.
Yes?
Thank you, ladies. It's been a ride. Heston has left the building.
sure he's not the type to hold grudges, you know?
It's not Heston I'm worried about. Though I hope you're right.
What is it then? Is it Mike?
I'm just not sure he's what I want.
Do you think he might be feeling the same?
Am I just that?
No reason. Honestly, I'm
No,
just...
come on.
Oh, it's a stupid thing to say. Let's just forget
No,
it.
don't.
What?
Wait, you're supposed to be my friend.
I didn't want to say anything.
Is this about last night?
I don't want this to come between us.
Would you please just tell me?
Mike was flirting with me.
I knew it. I noticed him with you, and I thought
Honestly,
something...
look, it didn't mean anything to me. But he was pretty obvious. I just tried to keep my distance, but...
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know if I should tell you.
No, it's fine. I'm really glad that you did. Don't worry about it. Thanks for telling me the truth. You're a real friend.
It's not good news, I'm afraid. They've been running other tests for cancer. He's genuinely stressed.
He twists everything, dominates her life.
Buggle World.
The Nightmare Deacons.
What do you say? Friday night, Dave Sanders.
No, I can't make it.
Buggle World it is, over my dead body.
A blast from the past has Steve worried for Mark's personal safety next this afternoon in Diagnosis Murder. And BBC1 Scotland has its regular appointment with Weakest Link at 5:15.